Hey, all, this is Keith with the Common Sense Practical Prepper podcast. This is your 1 minute survival tip for January 9th, 2025. Well, here in Richmond, Virginia, the city itself, a large portion of the city itself is without running water. Now, it's not from a water main break or anything to that effect, but there's an issue with the water treatment plant, some electrical issues as I understand it. I don't know the complete details, nor have city officials been completely transparent. But what I do know is that the main water plant in the city of Richmond also supplies some of the surrounding counties or portions of the surrounding counties, Chesterfield, Henrico, and Hanover, with a portion of their water. Some of the water mains overlap into the other jurisdictions, and plus some of those jurisdictions, they purchase water from the city in the event that they need it. The city failed to let the other surrounding counties know about the issue for several hours, which led those jurisdictions and certain areas of those jurisdictions that purchase water from the city to run short of water and decreased water pressure. The city failed to advise them. Those counties then were not able to make arrangements by moving water from different part of the counties to the counties that suffered the potential loss. So there's a lot of finger pointing, pearl clutching, teeth gnashing, and all that stuff going on. But what I find kind of amazing is that on the news and on the radio, all people are doing is complaining. I don't have water. What am I going to do? How am I going to bathe? And it's really kind of catching me off guard because if you get in your car and you drive 15 minutes down the road, you can go to a grocery store, you can go to a Walmart. Do you not have any friends or family that you can rely on to go get some water, to take a bath, to take a shower, stay with friends? It's really striking me odd the way people are reacting about this. Now, I've been without water for a couple days because of, pipe bursts and electrical issues and that sort of thing. But I was obviously prepared and I have friends and family in the area. But I it comes back to being prepared. Now, nobody could predict that a pump or some sort of electrical issue was going to happen at the main water treatment plant. But again, 90% of the people out there do not have food and water for 3 days. They don't have a 72-hour kit. Well, why not? Why can't you go to your garage and grab the case of water? Why can't you grab a thing of wet wipes or dude wipes or whatever and wipe your face? You can brush your teeth with, the water from a bottle of water. It just really struck me odd that people want to complain. And at my place of employment, people are saying the same thing. I can't shower. What am I going to do? And I guess to me and probably some of the folks listening to this just seems kind of odd. What do you mean, you can't bathe? Again, don't you have friends? Don't you have family? Don't you have folks you can rely on? Now there's like water distribution stations that are being set up in the city of Richmond where people can go and pick up several cases of water for drinking water. I I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm being too judgy. I just don't understand. But why don't you get in the car and go to Walmart or go to the grocery store? Or if you don't have transportation, call a friend and have them take you somewhere to get your case of water. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not sure. Thanks, folks.